Quattro, look, I am very hungry, but I have to respond to that. Listen, Quattro. Do you want me to, I actually don't have the cartwheel to really, back up anything that I wish I could do. But listen, you will lose too. And if you'd like to know who you'd lose against, listen, you want to know who you lose against in the future? Oh, by the way, I can't tell you. Okay, this is kind of bad because I'm pretty sure that, one thing was the only thing he's going to say. And I was in the middle of eating when he said that, and I was so angry, and I was so infuriated that I decided to just comment on it. And, I'm not exactly in the best of positions over here. What's this? Okay, is there more? Oh, well, there's another one I can do this. I'm not sure what to do, though, because I was in the middle of eating. Yeah, I was definitely in the middle of eating, so, actually, I can just, I can mute myself and just let you guys listen to voice acting and a bunch of music. I'm not sure if I want to do that. But I definitely do know one thing that I do want to do, which is make a video that's at least somewhat justifiable to exist. Okay, I'm looking at what I've got. 4,200 life points. Okay. Anything else in the graveyard? Alright. I am so very confused. That is not the card I would have expected. Okay. Well, I assume that I summoned this card and then this card. And what do I do after this? Well, I assume I activate this. And this. Although, okay. Well, activate this. I need 2 level 8 machine monsters. Okay, activate effect. Okay, now I can special summon. I may not have done... I may have picked the wrong one. So if I have, well, a new blurt, I guess. Okay. Until the end of your... Okay. Well, that's all I can do right now. I am definitely still in the process of eating. So, I haven't started editing videos yet. Yes, I know, that was very wrong. That was very, very wrong. But you don't have to tell me that a million times, okay? I can understand my wrongness, I think. I know I want my videos to get shorter, but, does this really count? What do I do with this? Oh God. I guess I just, I guess I question my life. Everything. Every part of it. Okay, and I special summon this. An attack position, and I activate this effect. And I put it on this monster right here. Okay. This is going to be interesting, I suppose. Though I don't see how I'm supposed to. I think I'm supposed to be able to. I don't know. This is kind of driving me nuts. Okay. Well. If this okay. Actually, I think I know what I have to do. Because its base attack is 3,000. So I think I know what I have to do. And I am still very hungry. I do not like commentary while I'm hungry. Just saying. I'm going to have to do something that's pretty unfortunate. Which is, I'm going to have to mute my microphone and just do a normal video for a bit until I'm done eating. And then I turn my audio back on, and yeah, you get the idea. Okay, so give me a second. I am now muting my microphone.
Skills are sweet. Winning's never easy. All right. Get your game on. Duel. I know you'll help me out. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. Here comes one of my favorites. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates. I'm counting on you, buddy. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. Here I go. I exceed summon a monster. Time to battle, go! My monster attacks. My monster's effect activates. I'm counting on you, buddy. I special summon a monster. towards you directly. The hero always wins in the end. Direct attack. Sweet! You gave me quite a challenge. You might just be the second best duelist here.
I do everything for my fans, and this is how you treat me? Yeah, yes, it is. Because, you know, you're kind of being an ass when you treat your fans like that. And to be honest, I'm not really much better. I probably am not the right person to say that. Why won't you let me duel the way I want? Okay, listen. Quattro may be an ass. Okay, I get that. He's treating his fans like he can just do that without consequences, whatever. I completely understand the concept of, why can't I do this thing the way I want to do it? Why do you guys have to get in my way? Yes, I understand that sentiment all too well. I relate. I'm sorry, dude, I relate. But I'm going to mute my microphone again in a second. I just hope it's actually muted, and I am not doing anything awkward that people can pick up on, because that would be creepy. And I don't want my chewing to be picked up by the microphone, which is part of why I muted it, because I just didn't want anyone to hear me talk. You do not know how much I do not want anyone to hear me chewing my food. Now, I actually don't have a whole lot to eat because I'm just eating small today. I mean, tonight I'm just eating something very small before I continue this video. So yeah, why won't you let me do it the way I want? And you know what? I relate. You should get to do it the way you want. Because I want to do things the way I want to do them as well. I just want to see you suffer. Is that too much to ask? Yes, it is. But at the same time, that's who you are as a duelist, I guess. Why won't you just lose? Dude, I've lost several times. I mean, there's even a counter to tell you how many times you've won, and I haven't. The number is 245, from what I see there. I'm sure the number will only get bigger. But if you really want to know why I won't just lose, it's because I'm just as bad as you. I want to see you suffer too. Because, fans can give back too, you know. This was supposed to be a good time. You'll pay for wrecking my fun. Oh, really? I'll pay? Oh, don't worry. I'm sure we can both make each other suffer. I'll show you what happens when you cross me. Okay, well, I'll show you what happens when you cross me. You can't escape from the strings of fate, especially when it's my puppets that are pulling them. Yeah, well, listen, dude, I will be in your nightmares. You'll duel me so often that all you can think about is how awful I am and how much pain and suffering I put you through, even though you do the exact same thing in return. But, who's going to care when, yeah. I can't escape from the strings of fate, actually. Because I do it all the time. All the time. Yeah, that's right. I do it all the time. Our time is almost up, and it's gonna end with your defeat. Okay, sure, Quattro. But I'm going to end you. I'm going to end your entire career. That's right. I'm going to end your entire career. So you better be prepared for that. Kite! You know, I almost called Kite something else. And, you want to know what I was going to call him? I was going to accidentally call him Chris. And, you know what's awkward about that? It's not the fact that I just played a card game against a Chris. It's the fact there is a character in this series called Chris. I'm not telling you who. Yuma, why are you here? Why? To battle Quattro, of course. Is he someone you can handle? His number is very powerful. Yeah, I know, but I'm not afraid. I see, then let's do this. Are you going to help me, Kite? He said that he wants to face each and every one of us. So he should be fine with the tag battle. If you're fighting by my side, I have nothing to worry about. Yuma, you better play a wait. On the other hand, teaming with you means I have everything to worry about. Oh my god. Not nice, Kite. Yeah, Yuma saves the world from total destruction. Don't you know this, Kite? Okay, he doesn't, but, sure. Whatever, here we go. Oh, okay, this is very, very nice. This means I have another tag partner. And I'm not going to use him right now. I'm going to mute my microphone again and resume my eating process until I am ready to start the video proper. And now, give me a second while I remute.
draw. I'll set a monster. This ends my turn.
Oh yeah! It's my turn. Time to get my game on. I draw. I reveal my face down card. My trap activates. Neospace has a brand. Let's battle! Elemental Hero Core attacks! Electromagnetic Induction! My turn's done.
My turn.
Okay, guys, I am back. Okay. I'm going to turn off voices again. That was probably very repetitive, since I don't have it. I can't really Oh, there are new ones. Okay, inflict. I really, oh, actually, well, what does it do? Okay. Sounds like an event exclusive skill, maybe. I should play as Quattro, but, not right now. I should begin this video properly. Quattro, do not interrupt me while I'm eating. I will tear you apart. Anyway. So, since I'm back, I'd just like to comment on that room I was in earlier. That was different than this one, and I was not paying attention to what that said. But it must have been a harder room. And I'm just like, dear God, yeah, I pretty much saw that coming. I saw that defeat coming. I'm not exactly in the mood to bother trying. Okay. All I care about is surviving, and if I don't, well, I can always try again. Yes, that's right. I can always try again. So how about that? Okay. You weren't going to bother attacking it? But that is the weakest thing ever, Jaden. You're not like this. Anyway. On the note of Quattro wanting to make his fans suffer, there are definitely other characters in this franchise that would like to see people suffer. And I'm going to bring in Yummy Merrick at the end of the raid event, especially if there's time left after I get Jaden to the max level he can get to. And that would be very insane if I actually managed to do that. It would also be pretty, it would be nuts. I'm sure many people are probably like, are you serious? And yes, I'm quite serious, but as I'm sure you are aware, I am not going to be doing this all on screen. I'm just making this video because I chose to start recording and I wanted the video to have actual content in it. Although unfortunately some of that content was a bunch of dubbing voices and not everyone likes Yu-Gi-Oh! Dubbed. I'm not the biggest fan of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dub, even though I do tend to have a positive view of most dubs out there these days. I am not one of those people that hate on dubs, but I don't really like censorship, so the fact that the Yu-Gi-Oh anime does have censorship, I don't like it. Now, I do think there are some very, very good lines in the dub for this franchise, but a lot of those lines are lines I may never hear. Now, I know that there are a lot of good lines in GX. And I also know there are a lot of good lines from Kaiba specifically. Kaiba is like a walking meme. And I must admit that I do not know what he was doing when he decided to start Duel Academy, but I mean, I also don't know what he was thinking when he sent cards to space to teach aliens how to duel. It's a valid question, okay? It is absolutely a valid question. Like, what was he on? And is it even being produced? Is he I don't even know. Kaiba is just like, what? You never know what to expect from him. But you can be sure that there'll be money. He's very good at using money, although that's also the case with everyone else that owns a company. So I would say that he's just a standard CEO, really. Not much is out of the ordinary there. But he does do a bunch of insane shit that most rich people don't. Okay. I'm not planning on making this video super long, but I do think that there should be some proper content. So I don't really have any plans to end the video right this second. And now I will end it when I think it's time for it to end. Hopefully it will be at a reasonable point in time, because I don't think everyone should be forced to watch me duel over and over and over with this deck. I mean, you guys have already seen enough of that. Okay, so it ended in a draw, so I guess I start over. I can comment on that room I was in. I am terrified of that room. But the only reason I am terrified of it is, well, he's on a harder difficulty, as I imagine. And it's a difficulty that I have not yet reached. So what you can imagine is I'm dueling him and I'm no match at the level that I am at the level that I am at now. However, if I did all of those duels, just, you know, I did all of them within a reasonable amount of time. Oh, yeah, this room right here, yeah. If I have control over, the duel, like, I don't use the AI for this room, I might at least survive. And now, unfortunately, as a new player, I'm not getting shit. And now, I should say that it's really okay if I don't get much. It's perfectly okay if I don't do that much damage, because I'm insane. I'm very insane. And I'm sure you guys have noticed, but yeah. I am going to attack him. As long as I have the controls and I'm not auto-dueling, I might at least be able to survive. Now, surviving is a matter of making the right moves, and it's a matter of RNG. So Sometimes I am going to lose, and that is normal. Now, do I want it to be normal? Well, you know, raid bosses get harder. That's what they're known for over time. Like there is a raid event in Magia Record, and the boss would become harder and harder with each time, every time it was defeated. Yeah, every time the raid boss was defeated, it would get harder. The raid boss. So this is just standard. This is just very standard textbook stuff. And there isn't really anything out of the ordinary to look at here. All right, listen, dude. You have issues, and I will tear you down. I will break you at your biggest. I mean, look, dude, look. You think that I am going to just let you win. Oh, you may think you're going to win, but you are not. You are not. I've got a lot of skill. You may be looking at me and you're like, no you don't. But that is where you have messed up. I have more skill than you will ever understand. And that is why you suck. Oh yes, that's right. You know, there are some cards I took out of this deck. No, wait. Actually, I'm pretty sure I did take cards out of the deck, and now I'm... Okay, well, I'm gonna have to put those back in if they aren't there. And now my hope is that as long as I'm not auto-dueling, I can at least survive in this room long enough for the duel to end and I'm still alive, obviously. Now I'm in deep, deep trouble. I'm in some very deep shit. But oh, you think you're tough? You think you are tough? Oh, please, dude. Please. Please tone down the ego, okay? I mean, I've got a pretty bad ego myself, but, you know. Is this really the time? Is this really the time to brag? Well, you know, I like bragging sometimes in controlled quantities. But you have forgotten something. Yes, you have forgotten something very important. Very important. And, what is that? Well, you think you can just kick my ass? Well, listen, dude, listen. I know what you're capable of. But I also know what I am capable of. And I am definitely going to kick your ass. Okay, that was a bad decision on my part, but I mean, I'll survive. Okay, so how are you doing today? Well, oh god, I lost. Well, I'm going to be completely honest. I was completely off guard when I realized that I actually think I took a card out of my deck, and I'm like, oh god. I don't remember why I did it, but now I've got to put it back in. I forgot to put the card back in. And that is going to haunt me. It is definitely going to haunt me. And, you know, I actually don't have a lot of water. I thought that I had plenty, but I don't. So I have to get up eventually to fix that. Alright, well, I'm going to check Jaden's deck real quick because I'm certain I took a card out of it. Okay, let me look. Okay. Yes, I definitely did remove it. Okay, I'm gonna take this out and I'm going to put a certain card back in. And you know what? You know what? For the fun of it, I'm going to take out this card right here. Wait. No, that's not the right one. I mean, actually, the card I was looking for isn't even there. Oh, okay, I see why they were in there. Well, that card was never going to see any use, so I took it out. And now I need this card of my deck. And I'm going to put a second Ancient Rules in there. And I'm going to put in another Neos. Yes, that's right, another one. And I'm going to put in some block attacks. Just to help me out a bit. This is starting to be very crowded. Like, I'm not sure what to do. Well, I'm going to take out this card. Okay, and, hold on. There's a card I'm looking for. There's a card I'm looking for. I thought I already put it there. Okay, well, I guess we'll see if I put it there or not. And I put these block attacks in here, hopefully to help me deal with one of his gimmick puppets. And now, I'm going to do some wild stuff. I'm going to put this card in the deck. That's right. That is right. I am putting that card in the deck. If you would like to know why, it's also as a special. It's also a measure of. Well, if I'd like to, if I'd like to use it, the option is there. And now the problem with having that card in the deck to begin with is, well, what do I do with it? Yeah, that's the main issue, but I'm looking for Chainsaw Insect, by the way. I am always looking for that card. A Chainsaw Insect. Okay, that's not it. That is not it. Okay, the more I go up, the more I'm level 4 light monsters. Okay, well, I can put that. Actually, hold on. Which card was I looking at? It was a card that required level 4 monsters. And I have no idea where it is. I'm gonna take this card out of it. No, not that card. I'm going to take this out of the deck right here. And I'm going to take out this one, yeah. You see, there are some reasons I'm doing this. It's an effort to improve the deck just a bit. Now, is this going to mess with the synergy of the rest of the deck? Well, probably, but as you've seen, I'm not exactly in the best position to, I mean, I'm just trying to I'm just trying to, play this game. Okay, now because I could dig myself into a hole. Reversal of Fate. And now I'm going to put in some other level 4s. Hopefully they will be good level 4s. But yeah. I'm thinking of I'm trying to think, what should I do? I know I want this deck to be better, but I don't know. This card. You know, that card may be better than I think, and I should try it against Duvel. Yeah, I should try it against Duvel. Okay, I'm gonna put that card in the deck, and I'm gonna put this card in the deck. And I am going to change I'm going to change things a bit. Because I don't actually... Because I changed the deck like that, I've changed the skill to something else. And a synchro monster. I'm just going to look at the cards here that I've got. Okay. Yeah, most of these are level 4. So I'm going to... Give me a second. I'm going to find a level 8. I'm going to find... I would like to see a level 8 synchro monster. Well, let me look at... That's not... Okay. That is... Give me a second. This is just driving me nuts. I swear. Okay, so these are my options. Okay, 1 dark tuner. I don't have... Okay, and I've got this. Okay, these are the only options I've got. Okay, well... I guess I look at the 7 options. Okay. And there's this card. And this card. Okay, I'm gonna put this card in the deck. Actually, wait. I should probably not. I don't really want that card in the deck. This is absolutely one of the most difficult things I've ever done. Anyway, just, that's it. That's, I don't know how well this is going to work. I just completely changed everything. I'm going to put the other elemental hero stuff back later. But I wanted to make some changes to the deck for now. I have no idea if they'll help. They'll probably make me lose more. And then I'll reverse all the changes. And I'll just be sitting here with a lot of regret. Yeah, sounds like what's going to happen. But let's see. Okay, so I assist duel. So for now, hold on, no. Okay, that was so very close. I almost will have the AI to do that. You know, something that it should never be allowed to do. Under any circumstances. If I'm going to mess things up, it has to be on my terms, okay? Okay, I attack. This room is brutal. Very brutal. Now, there are many players that can probably handle it, but I have to see if I'm good enough to survive it. This may be a part of the duel that I cannot just... I may not be able to auto-duel my way through this. But if I can survive, then that will be good enough for me. And because the objective of this is survive. I just have to get a draw against them, and then everything is chill. and then everything is chill. So, I'm going to get started here. I actually cannot get... Hold on. Yeah, I end my turn. I was kind of worried there for a second that I was stuck there, but, I just need to make sure I survive. And now, am I doing what survive tends to, imply? Well, I definitely seem to be in very big trouble. A lot of trouble. It's so much harder. But, you know, that'll make things more entertaining. Okay. Alright, look, dude. I am going to make you suffer so hard that you will definitely regret your wicked ways. It will be your worst nightmare. And so you better be prepared, because I have no mercy to show you. Ever. Mercy? What even is that? I don't even have that word in my dictionary. At least not when I'm dueling. It is not in my dueling dictionary. So. Hold on. You're bringing it back? Okay. Well, this is... This is so bad right now. Like, I can't do anything. I've lost. Okay. I know I've lost, and I am just so... Give me a second while I fix the deck. I think I know what happened, and I would like to apologize to myself for letting it happen. But there are 2 cards that are staying there. I'm going to reverse some of the changes. Okay, give me a second. That was horrifying. But that does not mean I'm going to find a way to survive that room. Mark my words. Even if I had to participate manually. I am going to roast him alive. And it's very easy to think that I'm joking, because why would I be serious? Well, there are definitely, oh Lord, well, I do have to be careful, but okay, I'm taking this card out of the deck, and this card, and this card. Anything else? Actually, well, hold on, let me see how I do. Yeah, I'm gonna put some elemental heroes back in the deck. Well, of course nothing came up. Why did I spell it like that? Okay. So this is one of the most painful things ever. I'm putting a 3rd one in there. Okay, so I'm not really sure what to do here. I'm putting that in the deck because I feel like I have to. And, I definitely need some other elemental hill monsters. Because this is just madness. A lot of madness. Okay, well. There are 12 there. Okay, so 29. Dear Lord. So, that would be 18 spells and traps versus 12 monsters. So, it's not really even necessarily. Okay, well, I'm going to I'm going to take this card out of the deck. And I'm going to put some more monsters in it. Okay, well, this is very horrible. There isn't a lot I can do against this. Okay, well. The only thing I really can do at this point is actually not gamble. No, that card is easier to summon. I actually use Slifer. Yes, that's right. I use Slifer. I don't just let it take up a bunch of space in my inventory, in my deck. I actually use it. Now, since those are a lot of level 4s, I think I'm going to put Chainsaw Insect back in the deck. Yeah. Honestly, actually, I misspelled something. Oh my god, that is... hold on, I have to fix that. That is a very terrifying typo. Hold on a second. Yeah, okay, and I'm going to put Slifer in the deck. And I'm also going to put in 2 Cyber Dragons. And if you think that is insane, well, it absolutely is insane, in fact. Okay, I guess I should take this out. Since this is a serious event, I should really take it more seriously. And, give me a second. I've got Slifer there. And remember that you can make me discard a card, but, I actually need to look around for what could be good. Okay, this is definitely not looking good for me. You know, I was gonna put 2 Cyber Dragons in the deck, and I have not even touched it. Yeah. Okay, I'm taking that card out of the deck to put in 2 Cyber Dragons. Okay, Cyber Dragon. Okay, yeah. So this is mostly elemental heroes again. But there are some differences. The chainsaw insect, which isn't an elemental hero. And Cyber Dragon isn't either. Not this one and not that one. Okay, I'm going to change the skill back to what it was. And this is absolute insanity. Yes, that's right. This is absolute insanity. Okay, so let's see what he can do now. I will test myself against him and see how I do. And now give me a second. I have to wait until that red room shows up. It's going to be torture because pretty much everyone likely has that unlocked and I don't. I don't. But who cares? I'm definitely a new player. I do not like how you just summoned a monster. Well, anyway, he's the only reason I even have a monster on the field. For now, of course. For now, unfortunately. Unfortunately. You think you're tough, don't you? You may know a thing or two, but you are not going to get the better of me. As long as I can make it, I'll make it. So go ahead, try your tactics. Try everything you have. You may win, but who knows? You could also lose. Although I was the one that lost in this case. Oh well. Well, I've struggled with actually changing decks because I'm tired of using elemental heroes, but I don't really know which deck to replace it with, so there's a bunch of trial and error involved in finding the answer to that. A 2-on-1 tag duel. That's right, that's right. You think you're tough? You think that you're tough. I am going to break you down. So you better be ready, dude. You better be ready. Because I'm not going to just sit here and let you control everything. Oh, hell no, hell no. I'm going to kick your ass. Okay. The worst thing about this is I'm starting to get a bit thirsty and and I don't think I ate enough. So there's that too. Okay. You really think you've got what it takes to take me down? Oh, please. You don't have anything. I'll show you. Oh, that's right. I'll show you. You don't have shit. Yeah, that's right. You don't have shit. So, what are you planning? You better be careful because I am going to find out how to destroy you. And then your deck isn't even going to exist. It'll be crying. Yes, it'll be crying a lot. I know how you may feel about all that, but you know, why should I care? Oh yes, why should I? After all, you think you're tough, but it's only a matter of time before I break through everything. All I need is some EXP, dude. I'll get better. And when I do, you're going to suffer like you've never suffered before. So get ready. Because I am prepared to take you down. Oh yes, I am definitely prepared. So, if you think you're going to win, well listen, I've heard that one before. And I've heard it so many times before. But I always come back. I will haunt you in your nightmares. You'll never be the same again. Oh, good lord, look at this. You're going to oh, sure, go ahead. Dude, look, man. Oh, look at you. You think you've got what it takes to take me down. Oh, God. Yes, that's right. You are going down. And if you think I'm joking, well, you can certainly think that. Yeah, you can certainly think that, but you really have no idea what you're getting yourself into. Oh yes, that's right. I'm going to take you down and you're not going to have anything left. It's going to be amazing. So you may think you're so tough, but you're not. You are anything but tough, dude. Anything but tough. Like, all you got is a few nice cards. You think that's going to be enough to keep me away from you? I'm going to make sure that I, achieve my goal. It may be insane, yes, but, I definitely have what it takes, and I will show you. I will show you everything. I'm sure it'll terrify you. I'm sure you'll be so terrified even your puppets are terrified. Yes, I'll be creepy even to them. Okay, so, you may have destroyed my monster. But get this. I will tear you apart for what you just did. Alright. Let's see what you do next. Let's see if you can even do anything. Oh yes, that's right. Let's see what you can do. Alright, I see. Well, you certainly seem interested. Well, you know. Oh yeah. Listen, dude. I've been here a long time. And I've seen some seriously weird shit. You're not getting anywhere, dude. You're not getting anywhere. I will show you what I mean. So get prepared for this, because you are about to face a disaster. Unlike any you've ever seen. You're going to regret everything. Oh, and by the way, I'm just acting like this because of Quattro's behavior. Okay. I am going to remove it. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. That's right, direct attack. You thought that was enough to defeat me? Oh no, dude, no. I completely destroyed you. And I'm going to do it over and over. Until you're basically asking, yeah. Yeah, I am going to do a lot here. It's going to be very interesting. You know, very interesting indeed. Now I know I may not have all the strength that I need in order to obtain certain things, but you know, I'll find my way eventually. I'll find it. I'll find a way to utterly crush you, and then you'll just be there like, oh God, that was the worst decision of my life. I'm going to make sure that's how you feel by the end of this. Oh, that's right, that's right. Anyway, yes. Let's prepare ourselves, shall we? This duel has only just begun. Oh yes, that's right. It has only begun. So you best be prepared because you aren't getting out of this alive. You may think this is just a duel, but it is more than just a duel. I am going to crush you, and it is going to be hilarious. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, it's time to battle. You've got nothing on my Cyber Dragon, by the way. I attack you directly. Oh, that's right. You've been attacked directly. How do you feel about that? I bet you don't really like it, but you probably don't have much of an opinion. Because you probably still think you're going to win. You may win here and there, but that's just pure luck on your part. Pure luck, if that's all this is. And that's all this will ever be. Just luck. And it's just going to be a fabrication in your imagination. I'm going to show you the absolute worst that I can do. Oh, you think that's enough? You think that'll destroy me? You think that'll take me down? Oh, please. I've seen better from a 3-year-old. Okay. Well then, I attack you again. And again. And again. This is just so amazing right now. You may end up surviving, but you may wish you didn't. You may wish you didn't later. Oh, I wish I could summon it now, but it's a bit late for that. It's a bit late. Alright, let's go. Let's get down to business. Oh yes, that's right. Let's get down. That may be all I can do right now, but I will be back. I'm going to come back a lot. You'll know. You'll know it's me because I will be one of the most terrifying things in the night that you ever find. And you think our Garrett puppets are creepy? Well, yes, they are, but they are nothing on me, I'll tell you that. I'll find my way. I'll break you. I mean, that's what you try to do with everyone else, right? And so surely you are willing to take it back. And don't tell me you can dish it out, but you can't get it. So you can't take it. If you can't take it, you really shouldn't give it. You should be able to accept what you dish out to other people, you know. Otherwise, you'll just look weak. Oh God. He took my enemy controller. Well, for now, I'm not. Oh. That's not a very powerful. That is not a very powerful 4. I say as he. You know. Well, yes, we definitely know. Okay. I attack you again, and again, and again. That's right. You're going down. You're going so down. You better be ready. Because by the end of this, you aren't even going to remember how you started all of this. So let's start, shall we? I'm going to begin the main event. Which is you getting destroyed. Oh, and, by the way, I need this card as insurance, but it can't do you any damage. It can definitely survive against your monster, though. So don't think of trying anything too much, because you're going to perish. I'm sure you wish you could do better than this. But even if I'm just strong against you, that's really no problem at all. That's no problem at all. And I'll show you a thing or two. Alright, let's go. Oh yes, this is the life right here. Alright. Well, that's it. I'm going to come back and I'm going to keep making improvements to my deck. I say you better be ready. You definitely must be ready, right? Oh yes. I'll wait. I'll definitely wait. Actually, I wonder if hold on, actually. There's something I want to look at. Okay. I can't even believe how hard I'm roasting him right now. It's ridiculous. It is very ridiculous, I swear. Okay, I think I saw a normal yeah. Give me a second while I look in here. Okay, it has been around an hour and a half. So I should probably end the video soon. But I'm planning to come back later to record a different video. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Okay, they're not in here. Okay, well, I hope I've got that card and can use it, you know. That would be awesome if I could just roast them alive because of that card. Okay. Okay. Oh, this card doesn't seem that great. You know, none of these cards. Well, let's see, okay, it says how many I've got. I didn't even notice. I don't just want random cards. I really am not seeing a lot of anything in good use. Basically, everything just sucks. Okay. Yeah, I picked that one. So, yeah. That's what I could obtain. Okay, give me a second. This should be good. Okay, tradable. I've got 11 of those. I don't have one. Well, I've got one. I can get one at a higher rarity, but I don't particularly care about rarities. I mean, yes, they're pretty and they look nice, but, and that's pretty much it. I don't have a lot I can do here, though. Oh, crest. Like, what does it do? Amount to exchange. I have no idea what that is. Crest. You have one. Okay, I have no idea what that means. You know, I could use these EXP boosters, and that might actually... The fact I haven't used any of those probably just says I could get there if I cheated. Yeah. Results booster. I've got a lot of these booster items and I haven't used them. I don't even know what... You can get more of those? What even is a crest? Like, I don't even know what it is. Huh? Give me a second. Okay, well that's it. That's all I could get. I used a lot of crests. But what are they for? Like, does my inventory say anything? Because I swear, I have no idea. Okay, items. Okay, I'm not even sure it counts. Yeah, it doesn't count as an item. So, exactly what does it do? I could buy multiple of them. Oh, I forgot to check, the... Oh, history. Crest times 7. What even are crests? Like, how can I possibly even use those? Okay, give me a second. I still have no idea. I am as clueless as ever. Yeah, that's right. I'm just so very clueless. Like, what are crests used for? Well, guys, I will explain in the next episode what they're used for. I'm going to wrap up this video so I can satisfy my appetite and drink some more water before I start another video. I'll see you guys then, so stay tuned.